For the last month, me and my friends have been talking like pirates. I couldn't tell you why or where it started, but it's still going strong. Instead of texting them normally like, hey, if you're free, want to do something today? We would say something more along the lines of,
Yar, the sea waits for no man. I be calling your sorry hide over to me shores this instant, boy.
That is part of a real text I've sent before, by the way. I would usually get an equal or more extravagant answer back. The best part is when key pieces of information get left out, all in the name of talking like a pirate. This jargon we started using got me thinking. You know that relatable moment when you're sailing the seven seas and you come across that mythical creature known as the Kraken? What do you actually do? Well, don't you lift a pretty little finger. I'll tell ya. This is how to survive a Kraken attack. So the first thing I want to start off with is the actual size of the pirate ship itself. So every sailor knows that your average pirate ship is about 100 feet long and 25 feet wide. That's actually on the generous side of estimates, but that means you have nowhere to run. You will certainly have to fight this creature. Secondly, I'm just going off of stereotypical assumptions about the Kraken. Essentially, if you just watch any pirate movie with a big squid in it, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not going to go over all the myths and lore about the creature. I think bombarding you with a bunch of background information about the squid really wouldn't do much for this video. So, step 1. Get your confidence up. You know that thing? Yo-ho and a bottle of rum? Yeah, go do that. Make your way down to the ship's cellar and get plastered. If there's a smart captain on board, he probably would have already given the orders. He would have said something along the lines of,
Haul your lazy bones down to the ship's blasted cellar and drown yourself in grog till ye can't tell port from starboard. Ahoy!
You're at the perfect level when you're doing the one-eye technique walking up the stairs. Just a small buzz to get the nerves out of the way, you know? Now that you're pretty close to just being useless from all the alcohol you drank, it's time for step 2. Nomination. Hopefully your captain was following the pirate's code and prepared a voting booth for you guys. Take a vote on who you're gonna sacrifice. Willing or not, they gotta go. Really think about it though, because this could make the rest of your journey a lot more bearable. Maybe Peg Leg Pete or One Eye Jack took more booty on your last plunder. Once you've nominated someone, help him brandish his cutlass, and then the rest of you get back down to the cellar. You have to continue to get unfathomably wasted. That is key to the whole fight. Hopefully you nominated the right person because this shouldn't take very long. You know you did if your crew starts telling legends like,
One-Eyed Jack's got a right hook forged in the fiery bowels of Davy Jones' locker. That fist of his be like a cannonball wrapped in thunder, fast as a blinking, hard as a whole Kraken reef. I seen it with me own eye.
At this point, you've probably consumed enough alcohol to make 2 livers sick. I.e., you've probably been down there since the moon last kissed your mast. Step 3. Get up on deck again. At this point, the guy you nominated should have gotten a couple licks in, so go get the cannons ready. I would do that sooner rather than later because, you know, there's a Kraken attacking, right? Couple cannonballs out of the cranium, that Kraken will be begging for mercy. If the cannons do absolutely nothing, you have one of 2 options. 1, you could bust out ye old faithful accordion and start playing. Everyone knows pirates love a good jingle while they fight. Or, option 2, make your way back down to the cellar and get to her. Honestly, your chances are pretty slim for fighting a Kraken. Might as well enjoy your last moments on Earth with a bottle of rum and some good music. Now I want you to just wait. For a while. When the ceaseless screaming stops, now's your chance. Step 4, get to a lifeboat. They should be illuminated by exit signs, so they're hard to miss. Your captain would have also pointed them out at the beginning of your voyage. Hopefully you grab more rum, because it's going to be a lot of paddling. I never said how to kill a Kraken, I said how to survive one. When you're paddling away, think to yourself,
I've spilled blood and broken bones, and by the gods, I'll rip the gold from this very world with me bare hands. I earned every cursed bit of it.
So with that, you've got away. Honor the pirate's code and continue plundering. Now you even have your own tale of woe. Imagine that. Alright, so thank you for watching. This video was made off of a total whim. If you could subscribe, that would be pretty cool. I'd get a good kick out of that, I honestly would. Hopefully in the future I want to come out with some stuff that's longer and more thought out, but for now, this is alright. So thank you again. I'll see you later, alligator.